you hook that on the front and the trailer on the back. That's how it works, right?
I believe so. I think this is a stump grinder one. If I correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, that's what we're gonna cut a couple trees down and grind this and show them how it works to create wood chips. And we'll get the link to that at some point when I find it. Andre's the one that grabbed that for me.
Yeah, Thomas. The link for that Volvo truck is in the chat of Dave's Twitch there.
Is it or is it not? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I should have. I put it in. It should be there.
But are you a moderator? Did I ever get you a moderator status on mine? Yeah, you are. It should have been there. I didn't see it though.
I just threw it in there again. Copy paste.
There it
You had
is.
to scroll it up a little bit to catch it. A lot of typing and it went way up high there.
Yes. Yep, it's typing as fast as furious. All right. Where'd you go, Jeff? Again, I take my eyes off the screen and you disappear. You go down the hill.
Yep, right down the hill. I'm just cutting down some trees, get some stumps quick.
Did you get a trailer hooked on that thing
Yep.
already too?
Yep, it's on the back.
Awesome. Awesome. Looking.
For anybody
Drag 'em
interested, just for anybody interested, Similar Way of Life will be streaming his version of Pleasant Valley, or his map of Pleasant Valley,
When?
right after we do. Right after we do. We get done, he's going to start up.
Oh, cool.
I recommend going and
Awesome.
checking him out.
Yeah, it's a good stream. I think I see you here. I'm going to grab his log grabber over here. Might as well pick him up and drag him over to the sawmill over here that isn't running. Oh, he has a pallet fork on it. Wonder if I can find a grabber. Actually, it is running. I lied. Appears he doesn't have the forks to grab him, so I guess we'll not do that. Unless they're over there on the ground. Have you seen him? Probably not. I think he just uses this one to pick the pallets up. Andre's one of those doesn't have a piece of equipment for... Oh, there they are, right on the ground. Piece of equipment for every different job. As far as that log doohickey that you're working on,
Yeah, go ahead and jump in. I'll cut down a tree and you can do the stump here, show everybody.
yeah, I'm actually coming over with the fork so we can not leave trees all over the map. But I'm on my way.
Oh, I plan on resetting the game right after we're done. I don't plan on using this.
Resetting the game.
The save game, because somebody decided to get ambitious and dump logs in the lake, or boulders in our lake.
Oh, you did?
Somebody did.
Somebody? I don't know where you are. I thought you were a shipper. But if you reset the save game, all the work that people are doing is not going to have to be there.
I don't think anybody's on, are they?
Oh yeah. Dan is. Dan and Chris. I don't know where you went.
Right
Oh,
there.
you're up there.
Just Chris and I and Jeff and David are the only ones there.
Don't worry about those rocks, Jeff. I can pull those out of the lake with tomorrow's update. I got them saved. Actually, I'll grab the backup save game as well. But they are in one or two of the save games I have out there. And they're built into the map. Let's see. Trucks. Here. Here, let's one menu real quick. Just because it's half the screen. Oh, well, though, I guess I gotta turn it on, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So basically, you drive over the stump, drive into this with it turned on, and I think it's gone. Oh, that's all.
Hey,
But
Dave, do you happen to have the developer mod? Could you flip that on and see if it disappears underground? Or don't you do that?
oh yeah, you could. I'm sure it does. But yeah, the wireframe mode.
Correct.
Yep, wireframe is on. There is no more stump there. Here's a new one right here. We'll show disappear. You can see the wood chip. Completely gone. Oh, that's how that works. And yeah, so if you have a bunch of stumps and you need more wood chips, you'll stump not a ton, but you do some wood chips from your stumps. Even the bigger stumps, you just gotta. Think you gotta lift them for the stumps, maybe. Let me try if I can back drive. Yeah, with a stump like that, you're going to have to do something different. Tall stumps, unless it can be raised. Wait a minute, what's this claw do? Lower the small flap. No. That one there is too high for the stump grinder. So saw me off a piece. And apparently the stump grinder does not do small pieces either. So it has, but it does give you some extra wood chips.
Alright, give her a push.
And there we go. We're getting some chips from the extra stump. And there's another stump. Do we have the wood chipper particle dust? For this one here, it has a wood chipper particle. It's just fast. I did notice it's wood chips, and like I said, and we don't actually do the wood chip particles. Somebody else made this mod, and we're just a test because chips were a problem. So if it all seems to be working just fine, so it's one of those pieces we'll get links to. It's pretty cool. Gets you some extra wood chips from your stumps. And I'll do one more over here. Chop down a tree. Timber. And I didn't leave much of a stick grind, did I? Over there. See my stump. You get the wood chip, the smoke in the front, but you do get chips blowing out of the stump cutter. Let's get that last piece. Are you taking that out of here? Okay, let me get out of your way. That would help me see the stump I'm doing. And I'll swing around the front and see what we have for a graphic as it's I believe it is just the smoke in the front end as it's being chipped in. Whoops, I drove right over the top. Yeah, you just see smoke in the front. But you do actually, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly just steam, smoke, or whatever. But the way it's made, and that's the way it will stay. Let's see. Thanks, simulator. Let's see. Who are you talking to, Philly? I can see chat. Did I miss something? Really? If you cut parallel to the tree, but I didn't know that. I actually don't usually use it. Usually using the what do you call it? Scorpion. Was that not parallel enough? See, that's what I always have a problem. Just cut parallel to the tree. I thought, and the tree's still standing up. There, I got two. See, that's why I never run it parallel. What am I doing? Because the tree has been cut twice and did it parallel, and it's still standing. Therefore, that's why I always come at an angle, because they always fall for me at an angle.
Yeah, and
And I've got a lot of little pieces.
I just cut straight across, and whichever way you finish your cut is where it's gonna, which direction it'll fall.
That's what that's what I just did, and it didn't fall.
That's
Thought. What did I do wrong?
that's why you make the maps and we work on them.
Yeah. Yeah, stopping on these tree stumps can sometimes be a challenge. But yeah, did I not just cut it parallel? Let's watch back the video. I'll try one more time.
Operator error.
Key. How? Right, that is parallel to the ground, is it not?
Yeah, Dave, you're doing it right. It's just because I do the same thing. I cut it 90 degrees, and almost every time it does fall to where the chainsaw will end up at, and for some reason yours is standing up straight, and it doesn't do that for most everybody else, at least in single-player games.
That is perfectly parallel. I can't move it any more parallel.
Let's see if I run into it.
All right. You know what it was? I think I wasn't. You got to be exactly perfectly parallel, and I think I was just slightly angled. Yeah. I didn't realize you had to make sure it was cranked all the way over, which is operator error. That one absolutely fit correctly. So, yep, learned something new. And grind another. Oh, all the wood chip, the pipe.
Yeah, Andre, I'm pretty sure we have all we have all your tractors down here. We have your front end loader. We got your John Deere. I got your New Holland stuck up. I got your New Holland stuck up in the garage. It's a disaster. It's like a tornado came through here.
We were showcase chipper something, and yeah, we got that too. So therefore, I didn't realize watching. What site did you get this off of?